Oh, look who's here. Big Evil.
The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
Corey, we are looking at an even more dangerous Undertaker.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. We are about to see some punishing moves delivered with even less remorse than before.
And with Big Evil, everything is done with malintent.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
And then you've got the Undertaker, a man who is not one to be trifled with.
Yeah, Corey, when you're in the ring with Big Evil, there is no safe quarter. Possibly the meanest we've ever seen Taker. This ruthless attitude of his has made him an even more disturbing presence in the ring.
Leg drop! Just pounding away.
Enough already. The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
Oh, what a clothesline.
McIntyre counters with power. Ow! He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
McIntyre gets away from that. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Picks him up. Spine buster!
He manages to slip out of the way.
Turns that in his favor. Crank in the head.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Oh, and a big uppercut. And an elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight just broken out. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh.
Kicks directly to the chest.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
Guys, truly, I need to know when.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
The Undertaker is now realizing that his opponent refuses to rest in peace. Knew what was coming from Taker. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Ow.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And he gets set back into the ring. Wards that off. What a response.
Good night.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Hip toss. Vicious use of the knee. Undertaker is going up top.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it.
Watch out! Diving clothesline!
Incredible height. Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Boom, right in the button.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Legs caught. Legs trapped.
What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
And so... Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
And with the trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold. Boom! Pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Oh, my Lord! How in the world is he still going? How is he still in this match?
By the skin.
Oh, we've waited for it the whole time.
And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Side slam. Nice. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Undertaker cuts him off.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver. That's right. What devastation from the Undertaker.
2 count. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker stands tall. What a win.
Drew could not seize control of this match. This is not what McIntyre expected.
And we don't know what kind of damage McIntyre suffered.
Bray Wyatt perhaps ready to air some grievances. The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
He's really going to get all out there.
He's kind of telling the truth, or his truth at least.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
I didn't expect that answer from him, honestly.
I think he sensed a trap was being set. Better to make the match on his own terms. Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
The terms have been accepted. A match between these two at our next show.
Oh, yeah. They both want this to go down.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Here we go, guys.
And his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
And from Korea, Texas, weighing in at 252
Looking as
pounds,
ornery and mean as ever.
A Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time champion, but still, Stone Cold Steve Austin is fired up and hungry for more.
In Austin's mind, the top prizes in this company are always for his taking. He takes what he wants around here.
Just like you'd expect a man who has made a career out of doing things on his terms. When Austin's in the mix, it's his way or the highway.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Cinches in a head scissors. Oh, and
dropping the bows. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
put into the corner. What could be next?
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Just ruthless.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fake. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Vicious right forearm. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
We've got a tag. Tag. Tag made.
Boom, what a punch. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. And he counters.
Haymaker connects.
Austin gets stymied. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Bloody Bulldog. Bang! Crucial counter there. Boom! CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Able to make a timely escape.
Austin.
And walking it dry.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Austin had that one scouted.
A chance to win it here.
Gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press and unloading with punches.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Austin with...
Kick to the gut and a stunner. Nobody recovered when
For the
Austin hit
pin.
that.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. He puts him into the corner.
The Texas Rattlesnake letting it fly. Unloading.
Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here. Tag made, fresh partner in. Tag, there it is.
Ooh, what a calf kick. Don't do it, the dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Punk with his opponent. Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Nice running crossbody.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
And tagged in as The Rock. And a clothesline.
Oh, he had that scouted. What's he planning here? Caught with the backbreaker.
Honing in on the arm. Oh my gosh! Wrenching the arm.
Boom! DDT. Getting tagged in.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, what an axe handle. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Going for the pin for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Bam!
He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, into a powerbomb.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Bang!
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this? Following it up with the cover.
2 count.
Hangs on by a thread. Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but
From the top rope.
elbow drop from the top rope. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
I thought for sure he was done.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, got Austin back.
Propped up in the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. The Rock tagged in.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. These two are finding an answer for everything. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Good grief.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And Rock comes right back at him. Buster down hard. The Rock, Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
There's the tag. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Shoulders up before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Austin.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone! Oh! And here's Austin looking to end it right now.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk and Steve Austin.
Steve Austin puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.